The core is everything from the shoulders to the pelvis, front and back, and that's what we're targeting today. I'm Pilates instructor Tucker. Welcome to McCrazy Fit. We'll begin on our back, feet about hip width apart, knees at 90 degrees, palms on the mat, head resting gently. On your next exhale, engage the core, pull that belly in and lift one leg into tabletop and set it back down. And the other leg into tabletop and set it back down. Let's continue, 5 on each side. Let's keep that belly tight. Keep the lower spine stable. So there's a little gap of space in between the mat and your lower back, and don't allow that back to sink into the mat. And also don't allow it to arch as the foot comes back down. Great job. I want the nose pointed straight up to the ceiling. And one more. And now let's bring both legs into tabletop and move right into a toe tap. So gently tap one foot down, bring it back up. And the other one, and back up. Great job. Still keeping that belly tight, breathing at a comfortable pace. As the foot comes down, careful not to arch the lower back, and as it comes up, careful not to let it sink and flatten into the mat. Great job. 5 more. Keep that belly pulled in. We're not inflating the chest and the belly on the inhale, but we're allowing the side ribs to gently expand as we keep our core engaged throughout all these movements. Last one. Let's keep those legs up, and this time send the leg out straight and back in, and the other leg out. Back in. Great job. 5 on each side. And now for my breathing pattern, I'm exhaling on the extension, inhaling back in. And this movement's harder, so be extra aware of not allowing the back to arch or overextend as the leg comes out. Keeping that belly tight. We're also stable in the hips, so when one leg goes out, we're not rocking to the side. Everything's stable. Also aware of the upper body. Shoulders aren't creeping up to the ears. Not carrying any tension in the neck. Good. 4 more. Great job. Last one. Good. And now we'll bring the feet down and allow everything to relax for just a moment. And again, on the exhale, tighten the belly, and let's bring both feet up into tabletop. This time, bring the legs together. Inhale and exhale. Gently extend the legs and back. Good. Let's go 4 more. Keeping that spine stable, belly's tight. If I can't extend the legs without overarching the lower back, then only going as far as I'm able. So if we have to keep the legs bent, that's absolutely fine. 3 more. Exhale out. Inhale in. Last one. Good, and bring them down. Great job. Inhale, exhale to tighten the belly, bring those legs up, and now we'll curl the upper body up and down. Good. 4 more. Exhale to curl up. Inhale down. Careful not to let the lower back sink in the mat as we curl up. Hands gently glide across the mat. I'm feeling a little bit of flex in the serratus, in the lats. 3 more. Good. Last one, and then we're going to build on this movement. Head comes down, feet come down. Great job. And on the next exhale, keep that belly tight. Both legs in a tabletop. And curl up. And now let's extend one leg. And back. Good. Extend the other leg. Excellent. Let's keep going. Exhale out. Inhale in. Good. And that belly stays tight. Don't let it dome up to the ceiling. And this is a modified single leg stretch. Let's go one more on each side and then we'll move into a crisscross. So now bring the arms behind the head as the right leg extends, lift and twist, pointing the right elbow towards that leg and back. And extend the left leg and twist. Good. If you're having trouble remembering which side to twist to, think of the elbow pushing that leg out. Good. Lift and twist. Excellent. Let's keep going. Hips are staying stable. Hips aren't moving. Twisting from the mid-upper spine area. Excellent. Twist. Lift a little higher. Good. Excellent. One more each side. Good. Head comes down and feet come down, and we'll rest for a moment. Excellent job. And we'll move into double leg stretch. So give me the arms up, pointed towards the ceiling. Make sure those shoulders are locked back, gently resting on the mat. So not pushing the shoulders up towards the ceiling. Arms are straight, shoulders on the mat. And exhale, both legs up. Curl up into ab prep. And then we're going to extend everything at once. Legs go out, arms come up. Arms sweep around, knees come back in. Extend and back in. Great. Exhale, extend. Inhale back in. Good. Curl a little higher. Excellent. Keep that lower back stable. As everything extends, don't allow the lower back to arch. Good. 3 more. Last one. Great. Head comes down, feet come down. Let's keep those arms up. And this time straighten the legs. And we'll move right into a roll up. So with an exhale, curl up and all the way up into a long sit position. Great. And now inhale at the top. Exhale, let's curl back down. Good. Inhale. Exhale, curl, roll all the way up. Inhale at the top, and now this roll down begins with a slight posterior pelvic tilt, so gently point the tailbone down, and then curl the rest of the body down. Great. Let's go 3 more. Good. 2 more. Last one. And down. Good. Let's go 1 more, and we're going to stay up. Sitting up tall in a long sit. If we're unable to sit up tall, then it's okay to bring the knees in here. It does take a lot of abdominal strength just to sit in this position. Let's bring the arms in front. Like genie arms, this will lock the scapula in place. And with an exhale, rotate to the right. Inhale back. Exhale, rotate to the left. Inhale back. Good. Let's continue. Sitting up straight, belly's tight. Keep those hips stable. Hips aren't moving, simply rotating from the thoracic spine. It's the middle upper part of the back. Good. Excellent. 2 more on each side. Great. Drop the hands in, roll the shoulders a few times back and a few times forward. And we'll move straight into spine stretch forward. So that's a similar movement as the curl that we did on our back. Let the arms slide forward, curl the upper body, and come back. Good. Careful not to hinge at the hips. It's not a forward fold. This is upper spinal flexion. When I'm really tight in my back, I could really feel this stretch in the rhomboids between the shoulder blades. And one more. Excellent. Still sitting up straight. Let's bring the feet in a little bit. And we'll move into a half roll down. And again, starts with a posterior pelvic tilt, same as when we were coming down from the roll up. So with an exhale, point the tailbone down, hold the navel in, and curl down. Pause, inhale, and we're going to exhale to scoop up and straight. Good. Inhale. Exhale, curl down. Pause, inhale, and exhale to scoop up and straight. Good. 3 more. Good. Excellent. Last one. Good, and give me one more. We're going to pause at the bottom. And let's move right on over to the forearm. Knees are stacked. Resting on the forearm. Other hand on the hip. And with an exhale, tighten that belly and come up. Good. Inhale, drop slowly, tap the hip and back up. Inhale, exhale up. Good. 8 more. Good. 5 more. Stay strong in that shoulder. Slowly down, tap and up. Good. Keep going. 2 more. Great. Now drop the hip and let's come on over onto the belly. And we'll have the head resting on the hands. And if this causes discomfort in the lower back, sometimes bringing the feet a little wider can help. We're going to go ahead and lift from here. So we'll begin with the elbows. This is lifting the upper body. Exhale. Imagine lifting the elbows. Shoulder blades squeeze together. And then that will lift the head and chest off the mat. So here we go. Elbows. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Lift the chest off the mat. And back down. Good. Again. Exhale up. Inhale down. 8 more. Great job. We're using those upper back muscles to lift. So we're not pressing the hips into the mat for leverage. Squeezing the shoulder blades. Using those strong back muscles to lift the chest off the mat. 5 more. Excellent. Keep breathing. Pull that belly up away from the mat. Fight the feeling to press the belly down in the mat, but pull it up and away. Good. Last one. And down and rest for a moment. And now we're going to add a twist onto that. So we'll start one side at a time. And we could use our hands in this position for a guide. So as we come up, Bring the left hand on the forehead, and then we'll do a gentle twist and back down. And again, this is twisting from the same area that we did the spine twist sitting. It's the same area that we did the crisscross. So hips are stable, twisting from the thoracic spine. And we'll do 5 on each side, one side at a time. Starting on the left side here. So let's go. Inhale, exhale, tighten the belly. Squeeze the shoulder blade, lift up. Give me a twist. And back down. Good. And again, same side. Exhale up, twist. And back down. Good. Great. 2 more. Good. Last one. And down, and let's switch sides. Inhale, exhale, tighten that belly up, twist, and back down. Good. 4 more. Great job. Keep that belly pulled in. 2 more. Excellent. And down. Great. And let's come onto our side. The other side, we'll do that side lift exercise this time on the other side. So you can just turn over. I'm going to flip all the way around so I'm still facing the camera. So knees are stacked, resting on the forearm. Belly's tight. Lift the hips. Exhale up. Good. Inhale down, tap the hip, and exhale up. Excellent. 8 more. Stay strong in the shoulder. Good. 5 more. Eight. 9. Good job. Last one. 10. Great. And let's bring it around into a sitting position. And we'll just stretch the sides to finish off, the obliques. Sitting up tall, let's bring those arms out to the side. Inhale, and with an exhale, bring the left arm up and over. And back to start. Good. And with an exhale, the right arm comes up and over. Good. And back. Now bring the hands behind the body, fingers pointed back, sitting up straight. Inhale to open the chest, lift it up towards the sky, and back. Good. And again, inhale, lift the chest up. Exhale back. Good. 2 more. Last one. Good. Bring the hands back to the sides. Roll the shoulders back a few times and forward a few times. And that concludes our core workout. Thank you so much for joining me. Now that we finished with the core, it's time to move on down to this glute workout, which really focuses on strength and shape of the glutes. Make sure you subscribe to the channel before you leave, and I'll see you at that workout.